Hi guys, we're back and tomorrow we're going to assess the Concorde Stakes at Randwick. They call it the Concorde because it's a quick race, 1,000 metres, and tomorrow we'll be on a firm track over the 1,000 metres at Randwick. So they're going to go quick. Only 3 of the horses of the field are not first up, and there's a good reason for that. You want to come into this race nice and fresh and have that sprint in your legs. So all the trainers, either it's a stepping stone, it definitely is a stepping stone for a few horses, but you want to have 1,000 metres, especially on a firm track, specialty horse. Let's see what went ahead as priced the market. We had Pride of Jenni priced $3.80 last week and told you guys, although the hype, she wasn't value. And again, this race is not different. You need to be aimed for this race or have a real specialty rating pattern in this race. Let's see what we've got here. All right, let's go to our first runner, Giga Kick. He's our top rater. An IVR figure of 4.5. We sort of follow the IVR ratings, but we sort of adjust them to our own things regarding to age and stuff. So they're not exactly the IVR ratings, but they're close to. He's our top rater. And we've penalised him pretty hard here. What the media aren't talking a lot is his good track performances. And when you look at him on a good track, he's got 6 starts for 4 wins. But none of them has been his big race wins. None of them. They were in the lower class. And when he has ran on the good tracks, he hasn't beaten much or won, hasn't done these high ratings. Definitely not this 4.5 rating on a firm track he hasn't done. His biggest one was when he beat Overpass that day at, I think it was Eagle Farm. And that's not a bad run, admittedly, but it is Overpass. It's not when he beat I Wish I Win and stuff like that. And that day he was priced $1.70 against Overpass. So, we've penalised him 1 length for the good track, and we've also penalised him half a length over 1,000 metres. He's won, I think he might have won his first start over 1,000. He hasn't won over the 1,000 in top grade. So he's got a few things against him plus a big break. So we've penalised him 1.5 length. So this goes from the top rater to a length off our new top rater, which we'll come to. Let's go to Private Eye, guys. We've got him a length behind Giga Kick, but we have not penalised Private Eye anything. We cannot penalise him. His last 2 starts over 1,000 metre mark, he's performed very well. He just got beaten down the Fleming Straight by Imperatives, and he's beaten Overpass first up last time at Randwick. I think it was over 1,100, and he's going to map really well. So we haven't penalised him anything, and that leaves him half a length off our top rater, which is Aft Cabin. Now, Aft Cabin, this is quite opinionated. We've got him 1.5 length off the top rater, and as you can see in other, we've added a length. Why has went ahead done it? They've gelded this horse. He's trialled as normally exceptionally well. He's got a rating pattern here. This horse, if you remember, had a lot of potential, and he won over further distances. He went in off the ball there. I think Cummings is identified as a sprinter. He performed very well over 1,000 metres last start. He should have won against Passive Aggressive at the Randwick at 1,000 metres on a firm track. He's been gelded. He's got a rating pattern here showing he'll peak here over the 1,000. And is being gelded, tried well. I'm convinced Cummings has got him here to win this race, unlike some of the others. He was $11. He's been backed into, let's say, $5. I know $6.50 you can get at the moment. No, sorry guys, that's Private Eye. He's been backed in from $11 to $6, and winner has priced him $4.70. Hence, he's in the green. Remember, the colours as green means we like the horse and its value. Red means we might like the horse, but it's under the odds. This is something, if you really like this horse, if you're a Giga Kick fan at $2.90, like if you're a Pride of Jenni fan, that's fine. And we've got Giga Kick third pick. He might win, but we've got him priced unders once again. There's unders so often on these top liners. And although they might win on Saturday, like I said, Pride of Jenni might have won on last Saturday, but you're going to go broke back in these prices when the horses aren't ready to peak in these races. The competition is too fierce. Okay, let's go to Bella Nipotina. Bella Nipotina, flying, loves a firm track, has performed well over the 1,000, just slightly off. So we just penalised a half a length of the 1,000. She's definitely not the same peak rating at the 1,200. You got to remember these ratings are at their peak, so then we have to adjust them according to prep and track and distance. We penalise a half a length for drawing barrier 1, getting back. We don't like that. It might be a little bit harsh, but either way, we've got an equal third pick with Giga Kick. It's going to be really hard to beat. Only a length off our top rater. Okay, let's go to Remark. We've priced at 14. Market's got 9.15. We thought it was disappointing last time, first up, Remark, even though it's a 1,000-metre specialist. So we don't know where this horse is at, and we penalised it accordingly. We got a 2 lengths off the top rater. Bandy's Boy, coming back in distance, never performed over 1,000. He's coming back at distance, not 1,000 metres. It was disappointing first up, although in a strong field. There's nothing to like about this horse, and we priced him around 400 to 1. I Am Me, only 1.5 lengths off the top rater. We priced at $11. Market's got 8. I thought it was disappointing last prep. Ma thought so too, and I'm thinking he thinks she's more of 1,000 metres in the mould of Aft Cabin. So we've got a little bit of a watch on her. I think Ma's trained her a bit differently this time to run over the shorter distance. So she might perform really well. She's got a very good record at Randwick as well. So I only got a 1.5 lengths off the top rater, but still that price is $11. The market's got 8, so we think that's a bit short. Dragonstone, 3.5 lengths off the top rater, 1 year off. Going to have to dust the cobwebs off here. We don't give it much chance, pricing around 120 to 1. Market's only got 60 to 1, hence we've got in the red. Red Card, well, this is her distance, this is her track, this is her specialty. She likes a good track. Is she going to be good enough? We've got a 2 lengths off the market, 2 lengths off the top rater. But in saying that, with win ahead not penalising, we priced her at $14. Market's got 26. If you're a Red Card fan, she is, no, it's a girl, it's a man, she is value. So if you're a Red Card fan, $26 is value. Get on. We think she might just fall short, but if you like her, she is value. Moravia, same as Dragonstone. This is a lead-in run for something else down the track. We've got a 3.5 lengths, got a price around 120 to 1. Market's got 80s, probably want a little bit more than that. Way to Stars and La Melody, they're both lightly raced. Way to Stars, again, we've got value, 3 lengths from the top rider, still only points at $40 and you can get 60. So we've got this horse in the orange. We're not keen to bet it, but we're saying, if there was an upset, this horse is value. She's doing everything right, Way to Stars, but the question is it good enough? But if you're a Way to Stars fan, she's value at the 60. The gelding is value at the $60. La Melody, we priced half a length because we actually went ahead tipped this horse last start behind Okobi's son at value, and she ran really well. The reason is she's a good track. She's a first up specialist. Now she's second up. Her probably real performance was first up last start, where she was ready to peak. But admittedly, the trainer smartly has given her a 4-week break. So you don't want to penalise it too much. He knows the horse likes being fresh. And we priced at 100 to 1, and the market's got 200 to 1. So we think that horse is value. Okay, guys, just capping. We think this is a good race to bet in. We think we've got 2,000 metre specialists on the firm track. That's Aft Cabin and Private Eye, and they're both around the 6,650. You could make them You can make money backing both. We think they're both value. And although we give Giga Kick and Bella Nipotina a chance, we think they're unders. So Winner Head's really keen to play in this race. You know, it is an opinionated race because we have penalised these high horses, Giga Kick and Bella Nipotina. Our ratings say they're on top of these other two, but we believe these two are ready here to peak. Let's see if Winner Head's right. Often we are. And the main thing is they are valued at $6 and $6.50. So good luck, guys, with what you're doing. Hope we've helped you here, and we'll see you next week. Probably definitely going to cover the Macby Diva next week. Huge race. Pride of Jenni, Via Sistina, Brightside, they're all there. So keen to do the Macby Diva. All right, all the best. Have a great weekend. Thanks, guys. Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.